Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Cliff News Network, crypto's favorite CNN, and today is Talk O Tuesday. That's right, today is Tuesday, April 26th, 2022, and today is where you get rumors, innuendos, and speculation from me about the Cliff and Red tokens. Today is Project Day 132, and today I ask you, what if? What we know is that the Red token supply is 100 million tokens, while the Cliff token supply is 1 trillion tokens. This means that there are 10,000 times as many Cliff tokens as there are Red tokens. Keep that in the back of your head. Before counting for Cliff's burn and Red's drip, meaning the fact that some Red will be withheld. If they had an equal market cap, Cliff would be trading, for instance, now at 401 and Red would be 0.1 or 10 cents. But we have to remember that Cliff is aided by a 31% burn. So in other words, the price right now is higher by 31% than it would be if we had no burnt Cliff tokens. And we also have to account for the fact that the Red circulating supply won't be the entire 100 million tokens at release. So what will it be? Well, we have it estimated to be no more than about 40 million tokens upon release. For the sake of this video, let's say that burnt tokens are the same as unreleased tokens. Why would I say that? Neither can be bought or sold. Yes, I understand that burns are better because you don't have to account for them again, unless of course the burn is temporary. But again, for the sake of this video, let's assume they're the same. Now, we can treat the 60% suppression of the Red supply like a 60% burn, at least for the initial Red release. So will this number change over time? Yes, I am only speculating as to what will happen Monday, Tuesday of next week. If we can agree that the Cliff token is benefiting from a 31% pricing bonus, and we agree that the suppression is the same as a burn, then Red token will be benefiting from an initial 60% pricing bonus, roughly twice the Cliff bonus. Using this logic, if Cliff is trading at 401, then Red should be trading at about 13 cents. That is 0.13. Now, in December, we saw that Cliff had a high that was about, I'm estimating, 302. If we hit that market cap again, accounting for today's burn, instead of 0.302, the Cliff value per token would be 0.30262. And if the Red market cap were equal to the old high of Cliff, that would make Red about $3.41 per token. Of course, none of these estimates include any of Budash's magic. The outcome could be even better than I am anticipating here. Last but not least, I want to introduce one more idea. What if the Cliff token contributed to the Red token burn and the Red token contributed to the Cliff token burn? Meaning, what if a portion of the taxes from each buy and sell from either token went to the liquidity of the other, which ultimately allowed for the separation of the ETH from the liquidity pool in the same way that Cliff functions today? This means that as each project was sold off, the other project would be strengthened. For instance, imagine when Red is released that some holders will want to take profits right away. When selling Red, they would be pumping Cliff as early as the first day of the Red release. People buying Red would also be pumping Cliff as early as the first day of the Red release. People buying Cliff to stake Cliff for Red would also be pumping Red in addition to pumping Cliff. Then as the Cliff number rises, more people will be looking to take profits from Cliff. This would boost the Red number. It also stands to reason that each Red burnt would be the equivalent of 10,000 Cliff tokens being burnt. So getting to a 50% Cliff burn should be easier. And with all that said, as the value of Cliff increases, people will also have an increased interest in the Red token since it is Cliff's governance token. This could set off a hyper burn within the Cliff Red ecosystem. Of course, all of this is speculation. We won't know anything definitively until next week. We have to see Red's white paper. May 2nd is coming. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, and have the best day.